say Barakat Yahweh, Barakat Yahushai, Barakat Yahweh, Barakat Yahushai, Barakat Yahweh, Barakat Yahushai, Basham Wadash. And we give double honors to our apostles and our elders, which are the apostle elders, a great millstone, which feed us with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding through the spirit and power of Yahbashim Yahushai. 2000, the hope for year, Jacob's trouble. Lord willing, this be the year, the Yahbashim Yahushua redeems the elect, sets up the kingdom of heaven, which belongs to Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans out there on the four corners of the planet Earth. Confusion of face. We at that time. Sub is the MOT will separate the strong from the weak. Okay, you want to go pull that? Because what does it say? It says he's going to try all men. What does it say? All men shall be tried as gold, as gold in the fire.
Yeah, got it.
So we in a time where that trial, that's all of us have to sit on that scale, and that scale is what? Economical hardships, family hardships, all these things that comes with that MOTB. It's not, and the Lord is bringing this. That's why you got IUIC. They want to, what does it say? They want to put off the evil day. They want to put it off. They want to be sin in all of its forms. We already in sin.
Right.
We already got sin. We've all been saved from sin through Yahushua. So we don't, sin ain't it. This is a new mark. And like I said in the comments, every time when Yahushua was tempted, all of the temptations were carnal.
Yeah.
From the food to the tempting the Heavenly Father, bowing down. Those are all things you do carnally.
So why wouldn't ours be like that?
Exactly.
Because it says, the servant is not greater than his Lord.
That's right. That's right. Because what are they're putting off the evil day.
Mm-hmm.
What does it say when they say peace, peace? Because you're not expecting, why does it say what the apostle elders are epitomizing the seat of a watchman. They see the wolf coming. We see the war. We're telling you that there's the coming army and it's by the way of these elites and their mark, man. Right. They're Mark Wahlberg. Yep. Just like we told you about the Jabberwocky. All right. That thing right there, we warned. Who was the group warning, man? Exactly. All these other groups are telling you they were wishy-washy, they were gray area. Some even told you if you don't take it, you were weak, you were scared. So they were playing on Jake's emotions. We ain't here to be emotional, man. Nope. And that was a prelim. So we already know what's gonna happen when the game starts, man. Mm. If you missing shots in the warm up, what's gonna happen in the game? What's gonna happen? You gonna miss. It's a lot to cut out, but the word heart goes into lob. Set your mind to right. And I was even thinking, out of that belly shall flow rivers of living water. Not just water, living. Well, what do we know is living water? High pH water. Yep. That's what. Well, what do we know is living water? High pH water. Yep. That's what. So it's not a fact of water coming out of knowledge. It has to be living water. Living water says the truth shall set you free. So we have the time where we coming to serve the Lord and we're preparing our minds. And what is that? That there's a possibility of judgment. There's a possibility of hardships, but the Lord is going to make a way in that time. All right, go ahead, read that again, brother.
It says, set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste to time of trouble. Okay, and it says, cleave unto him, and it says, cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. Job was increased at his last end. All right, because what be patient without or change to a state. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity.
That's right. So what's that? MOTB is a furnace
of adversity.
The Lord is preparing. He's preparing that furnace for us, man, because that's the last of the impurities that will be burned out of the elect. Because that's going to be the time of faith being in full effect. There ain't going to be no ifs, ands, or buts.
Right.
The Most High is going to say, they're going to make you to where you can't live without it, you can't move without it, and you're going to have to live with faith, man. Yep. You're going to have to go with faith. That's the only thing we're sending you with. Starting with the apostles and the elders, what are we doing? We're sending you with faith.
Yep.
They tell you that the YouTube going to be cut off, Jake. I say it constantly. What we doing? We're giving you what we believe enough. It says, faith cometh by hearing.
Yeah.
You must be convinced in your own mind, Jake. That's all this. That's what we're doing now. When the Lord knows the elect is prepared, the heat is coming, man. And it's coming to scorch you, Jakes. Just like the angel was burning Jacob. It wasn't burning no Edomites.
Right.
He wasn't burning no Hamites. He was burning, them chariots were lighting Jacob. So the Lord's coming to light you up in this time, but it's going to be by way of that trial, man. That furnace of adversity, man.
Yep.
And if you are wood or if you are stubble, you won't hide yourself. Wood can't hide from the fire. Damn.
Nope.
Damn. God. Yo, that's it. Wood cannot hide from the fire.
Right.
Metal is the only thing, gold and silver is the only thing that can come out of that fire better than it was before it went in it.
Right.
That's what it's saying, that the elect will be better than they were before they entered into the adversity that's coming, man. Imagine that. That means the men are going to take this time of adversity and be better at it. Their faith will increase. Their knowledge will increase.
Yeah.
Their love will increase. And their spiritual power is going to just drip off that, man.
Sure. Say, believe in him and he will help thee. All of that way you're right and trust in him. It says what? Yeah, this is let's get Romans real quick. This is Romans 8 and 18. It says Romans 8 and 18, it says, for I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us.
Yeah. Don't worry about Esau getting this money. Don't worry about Esau living his life. It's temporal.
Yep.
What did Moses say? He said, I'd rather dwell with my people than to dwell for a moment in luxury.
Right.
And Egypt was the top echelon at that time, man.
Yep.
Through Joseph.
Yep.
Y'all was up, man. So he made Egypt the epitome of that time period. So we're not worried about don't worry about these big $1 million houses and Esau not troubled like men. He's fucked.
Yep.
He's fucked. He's a fugitive.
Yep.
He's on the run, man.
He's already been caught.
Go ahead, bro.
Jake, you do know Cain has already been caught, man. Okay? Because now Cain, now he's on, man. Now he's on trial, man. He's on trial now. Okay, he's out to be sentenced.
Man, and then he's gonna be put on death row.
Exactly.
That 1,000 years is death row.
Yeah.
That's death row for Esau, man. After that 1,000 years, his nation is doomed.
Yeah.
Doomed. No man, no nation on earth has received that judgment, man.
They say this is.
That's a sit down. The devil shall be placed on death row.
This is 2 Corinthians 4:17 to 18. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory.
That's why the Lord said he pulled it out with mixture, man.
Yeah.
He cut out judgment. The Lord put that's fucking crazy, man, to even think about. The Most High did it easy on us.
Yeah.
He said, I gave you double for your iniquity, but he put a cut on it, man.
Yeah.
That's why we had breaks in between what was the dark ages. We had a little break before the curses fully was implemented in a time where we were in West Africa.
Right. Showed us mercy, man.
Yeah, we had a little bit of mercy, but that was it.
Right. All right, man. But Esau won't get no type of mercy, man.
Man, that's gonna be a 1,000 years of uncut judgment.
So, Jake, man, so in the time of the hour of temptation, we have a way out. What's that? To scream out and say, get off me. I'm married. I'm not doing that. Right? Jake, you will have to scream out, Yahweh. Jake, you will have to scream out, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, please save me. That's all. That's all, Jake. We have a way out, man. right, Jake, man. And even if you have to have to have to be beheaded, you will wake back up anyway,
Glory.
right? Because there's really no such thing as death, man. Because the only thing that dies is your flesh.
Your
That's
spirit
it.
is lives forever, man.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's why we take comfort. This is not your first life.
No.
This is not your first life, Jake. This is not your first go around, man. This is the generation that was in the time of Yahushai.
Yep.
This is that generation that's coming back, because those that denied Yahushai when he was on trial, those people are back here today. And what is their lot? Their lot is either in the church, and if they're in Israel, they're scoffers. They're those that are pushing the wrong doctrine. These are the things that this is their lot, man. They're coming back, and they have not been. That's why the wise virgins, when they trim their lamps, what is trimming? That means lighting. That means knowledge. What does it say in Daniel's? That knowledge shall run to and fro.
Yeah.
So knowledge is being lit in the earth, and if you light your lamp and you ain't got no oil in it, that means your knowledge ain't gonna last. Your light gonna light for a moment and it's gonna dwindle out. But those that have oil in the time of light and the knowledge is gonna burn. Is gonna burn that much vivid. Right. Because we got Yahushua in a time where the getting was good.
Yeah.
When the selling was, that's why Yahushua did the work. Why do you think he put the spirit on Paul to do what he was doing? He was handing out the oil, man. The oil was being sold. That was the sellers, the prophets, the men that was set up. Those were the sellers. That's why the scriptures say, go to the sellers and buy. Yep. You got to go to the men that are pushing this truth and get it. If you couldn't get it in the time of the selling, it's over. Just like people sold out. You go to a restaurant now that is popping. It's the hottest restaurant out right now. If you don't get there early enough, what's gonna happen? You ain't gonna get no food, because it was a commodity. Yeah. Why do I say that? Everybody was waiting on the Messiah. Why do you think the disciples said, will you now restore the kingdom of heaven? Yeah. Why do you think Herod said, we seen the star of his coming? It was prophesied that there was going to be a moment where the Messiah there would be a sign of his coming. And that sign showed up. The wise men seen it. They went and they bowed before Yahushua. Yeah. And then that was the beginning, because what did the man say? That he was promised that he wouldn't taste death until he seen the Messiah coming. He said, I have seen he is for the rise and the fall of many, man. Yeah. He said, this is him. It started, man. That was the sign for the Heavenly Father to say our reconciliation has started, man. When Yahushua was a baby, look how heavy he was, man. From his birth, his genesis, men was already getting sealed. Yeah. Go ahead, brother.
It says, why we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal. Jake, America is temporal, man.
That's a sit now.
This place is temporary, man. Okay, Esau, Edom ruling, that's temporary. It's only for a moment. It says, but the things which are not seen are eternal. All right? So, Jake, man, what did Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego do? They didn't bow, right? They didn't bow, man. So Jake, in that day, don't bow, man. Stay faithful, man. Even if you got to taste death, so be it.
Says we die daily.
Exactly. Because Jake, man, don't you want to get out this flesh? Well, Jake, that would be your way to get out the flesh, man. It's by taking your death, man, if you have to. This is 1 Peter 1 and 6 and 7. Wherein ye greatly rejoice, though now for a season, if need be, ye are in heaviness through manifold temptations.
That's what it's telling you. Say you're gonna go off, man. Manifold temptations. Look up at that word manifold, and we're gonna end on that.
Gotcha.
So no, Jake, that the time we at now is that the testing and the trial of our faith is working a better work in us, man. Don't let this world that is hold. It's gonna be fun. It is tough. I mean, we ain't telling you that it's gonna be. It is fucking tough. If you don't feel the toughness of this world, and then because we're different as our walk, because we're walking according to the spirit in a world that hates the spirit. See that? It says they have not hated you, they've hated what? Me. They hate Yahweh Shai, and if they see Yahweh Shai in us, we're instantly gonna be hated, man. It says they hate him that rebuketh in the gate.
Yep.
Fuck these people, man, in their life. And they fucking comfortable in sin. We here to tell you your shit is done, man. That's why it's important to go out to the highways and byways to tell them, guess what? There's a payment for your fucking life you living.
Yeah.
Your bullshit existence of sin, promiscuous, all these fucking women are whores, man. And these men are softies, man. They don't even know that testosterone is fucking, they said in 10, 20 years ain't gonna be no men in the damn world because the testosterone is gonna be so low through the plastics we eating, the food, the garbage, the breaking of the law, man. It's killing all of them. They're gonna die. They're gonna die off in themselves. The women are gonna be proud as hell. The men are gonna lose all their testosterone and aren't even gonna be able to impregnate these proud bitches, man.
Right.
So we stand on life, or should we be quiet and rock with death, man? Because it's evident. Science is showing you. Look at the men these days, man. They don't have no kind of gusto, and the shit that they do have is being snatched away by toxic masculinity, man. The Yahweh Shai's finna show you masculinity, but it's gonna be it's gonna be fire masculinity.
Yep.
Go ahead, bro.
Manifold in the Greek is. Come on, man. There it is.
Strong's G 4164. Poikilos.
Yep.
Poikilos.
All right. It says of various sorts, meaning many temptations. Many temptations you're going to have to face, man. So Jake, man, we don't, Jake, we will go off in this flesh, man. Okay. But Jake, in that day, man, have Jake be in the same spirit as Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, man, and the 7 brothers in 2 Maccabees 7, man.
Yep. And the mother.
Right, man. Jake, all you got to do is scream out. Right. That's why the elect are that. Because that's why the elect are that faithful damsel, man.
Yep.
Just like Susanna was. She screamed out when they came up on her.
Yep.
We gotta be in that same spirit, man. Jake, scream out.
Lord wants his wife. He wants
Exactly.
he wants a, just like you wouldn't give a dirty, disgusting woman to your son.
Right.
If a man will do that. So would Yahweh, does Yahweh want to give a disgusting woman to his son?
Nope.
He's prepared us since the foundation of the earth. The bride has been worked on. This has been a gift. This is a gift for Yahweh Shai, man. Because what did Yahweh Shai say? Those that thou has given me.
Yeah.
That's a gift to the Lord. The Lord's coming to get a bride. And think, what did Yahweh Shai tell Thomas? It says, blessed is those that have not seen me, but yet believe.
Yeah.
Yahweh Shai's with faith, man.
Yeah.
What pleased Yahweh Shai the most? Faith. You know, but hey, Lord willing, was that a fine lesson? We're going to leave it there. You got anything else to say, brother?
Hey, Aki, man. Stay strong, man. Keep faith. Keep going. We almost home. Shalom.
Khan. Yabashim al-Shah Barakatham, Bashim al-Kakwadah. Shalom.
Shalom.
Hey, Salaki for not getting a comment, bro. I know you brothers getting down out there, man. But the water for coming by. And Lord willing, we'll see y'all again. Shalom.